Hello everyone and welcome back to KZ Gaming. We're going to talk about one of the new features they added in RetroArch 1.4, but before we get into that, real quick, this is the first video I've made since I split my YouTube channel into a few different channels because I had a mix of different content all on the same channel. So I figured I'd separate it up and make it a little easier to follow along with a particular subject. Okay, and back to the subject at hand. This cool new feature, I didn't even notice it until a couple of days ago on 1.4.1. It's pretty cool, but it's not that big of a deal for me because I use Emulation Station for a front end. I just love the way Emulation Station looks and the way it's set up. So I don't even see the RetroArch menu that often. So the only time I'm going to see it is when I'm going to make changes in the settings. So the people that use RetroArch as their main front end, they're the ones that are going to benefit from it the most because they'll be in those menus a lot. So they'll see it a lot more often. So it definitely makes sense for them to use it. So let's see here. Here's the golden color. We got electric blue, which was that first new color they came out with. There's apple green, undersea, volcanic red. The dark was my favorite one, but it kind of got old kind of quick because it's just, I guess, too much contrast and too dark. There's plain, then there's the legacy red from the old school days, dark purple, and the midnight blue seems to be my favorite one now because it's got some contrast, but it's not too much contrast. So there's the colors, and then also you have the background animations, which they call the menu shader pipeline. See, I like this heavy snow the best. Then you have the bokeh or bokeh, however you say that. You can even turn it completely off in case your computer can't handle it. I haven't even tried it on the Raspberry Pis yet. I'm thinking the Raspberry Pi 3 should be able to handle it just fine. Then you have the simplified ribbon, and then there's the regular ribbon they had came out with. Then there's a simple snow, and then the heavy snow. So let's see, let's back up and show you how to find it in the menus. So let's see, I usually like to use the controller, but we'll bring the mouse in here to help highlight what we're doing. So when you first turn on RetroArch, you want to go over one column to the right where the settings are, and then scroll down to where you see user interface right here. Then once you go into user interface, then you want to pick menu, and then once you get into menu, you'll be where you can make those changes. Just scroll on down to where you see menu shader pipeline and the color themes. Then you'll be able to make, pick those background colors and animations. Once you pick the ones you want, don't forget to save it, unless you have it to automatically save, but I usually click save anyway, just out of habit. And there you go. So thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you found this helpful, especially since there's not much info on this right now because of it being new, so not that many people know about it. And thanks for your support, since I'm kind of starting new by splitting up into a few different channels. So until next time, we'll see you then.